can't have any distractions, man. Like I said, this is why I'm the strongest man in the world, because I focus. You understand? And I'm disciplined, and I focus my energy, and I remain calm and a cool customer, and I keep on pushing forward. You understand? Like I said, this is a free country. I will do whatever I want. I will say whatever I want. I will talk at any volume that I want. I will hoot and holler and do whatever I want. This is a free country. What I do every day is to stand up for freedom and stand up to corruption. I do this for a living. All you folks need to get educated on who you're speaking to. It's that simple. And that's what it's time for. Like I said, folks, it's funny, man. You're powerless. I keep trying to explain this to you. You're powerless. You're, like, what? What is you even on? What? Yeah, like I said, we're going to stay doing our thing. Always. You feel me? Complete freedom. I feel how I want. I'm a human being. You understand? What people need to learn is the basics, right? We need to get back to the basics. You understand? Folks got to learn how to act correctly, how to treat other people, and it's just that simple, man. You understand? I'm out here, bro. Here I am. What's up? Huh? Man, that stuff is crazy, bro. That stuff is literally crazy, bro. Like, I can't believe that, man. I really can't. I can't believe that everybody just acts aloof. Acts like they don't know what's going on. Come on, man. Y'all got an excuse for everything. And I keep on telling you what it is, don't I? Right? Yeah, I see through the veil, man. I see what it really is. I see how all you folks just feel how you feel because I shine and I'm beautiful and I'm huge and strong and nothing but pure muscle. And I'm real. And there's nothing you can do about it. You understand? Like I said, I can do whatever I want. I don't even got to explain, bro. Talking about, I built a private studio so that I can do whatever I want. I record loud as hell. I do everything loud as hell. In my private studio that I built with my bare hands and my own cash and money, like I said, we're going to stay moving and doing what we doing. You feel me? It is what it is, man. Everyone else want to waste time. Yeah, like I said, we're going to keep on winning. You understand? Every day we're going to keep on winning. And it's just that simple. You know what I mean? Like, y'all folks, it's funny, man. You know what I mean? That's the thing. I have all the power for real. You know what I mean? I don't got to talk. My power is already shown, brother. My power is displayed through action every single day, brother. Like I said, I get more done than all y'all put together. Shoot. Yeah, like I said, I'm Wesley, you know who, in that vampire movie. That's what I do for a living. I don't know what y'all do. But it ain't much of nothing. I'll tell you that. Here I am. Yeah, here I am winning, superstar on the internet, baby. With all of them working their 9 to 5s, which they could be and never would be. Feel that? Yeah. Am I talking loud enough for you? Can you hear me? Sorry for that. It's a free country. I can talk how I want. How funny as hell, bro. Learn to walk. See, that's the thing. They don't understand how difficult it is to run this business, how difficult it is to do what I need to do, right? Now, at some point, you're going to have to get real with yourself, brother. Like I said, this is a professional business. You're walking into a 5-star business. You understand? Come on, man. Like, I don't got time for nothing but to run my business. You see how difficult they all make it? This is what they do every day, man. It's about respect, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know why y'all think that I don't have power. That stuff is hilarious, man. Got all the power in the world. You understand? But like I said, we're going to keep on doing our thing. You know what I mean? It is absolutely crazy. But yeah, like I said, every day we progress. Every day we stay moving forward. Like I said, we come out here, we train. This is a business. You understand? Just like this is a workout facility. You understand? Mm-hmm. It's not for people to sit down. It's for people to work out. So I'm going to say it again. Like I said, we're going to say it right in front of all you. I'm going to say it again. This is a 5-star business, right? When you come over here, make sure you get your money right. You understand? $50 for a 30-minute session, $100 for an hour. Like I said, I'm out here running my business. You feel me? And what's up? Y'all feel some way? Y'all got something to say? Oh, okay. I didn't think so. Can't see anything out here. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sit here and wait patiently for absolutely no reason. It's just crazy, man. It is crazy how much time folks have on their hands to worry about other people. Said what? Like, brother, this business is hard enough, man. They barely pay anything. You know what I mean? You know, that's what I'm saying. So that's what y'all do. Y'all ask people to do things that, you know, there's no way to do it because all y'all keep coming around. That makes sense to you? Come on, man. That's it. It's unbelievable. But it's all good because I'm Batman, so I don't worry about nothing. You know what I mean? Because I run the streets. See, that's the thing. I'm going to be building my bat pods and tumblers. I'm going to be really active in the street doing my thing, like, you know? And it's all good because I remember everything. You understand? Like I said, you got to treat people how you want to be treated, brother. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? That's what people need to really stop. People need to stop being about, oh, this is my job. You don't have a job. That's first of all. You don't have a job. What are you talking about? Like, what? That's not a job. You have a joke. You don't have a job. You feel me? That's what all of you have, a joke. You know what I mean? I have a job. My job is doing God's will. My job is being the enforcer of divine law, which is actually official and a real thing. I do real things and get real things done. But the question is, what do y'all do? You feel me? It's just absolutely crazy at this point. You know what I mean? And then every time, like I said, every time I try to start my business and just do a live stream, we got to have, you know, all this other nonsense. 8 million folks coming around. They did the same thing when I was live streaming everywhere. You understand? Like, what? Like I said, what is the, like, what? Yeah, no. We're going to do things our way, and we're going to keep telling you what it is right in front of you. I told them what it is right in front of them, right to them. I'm going to keep on telling y'all what it is. So like I said, you got folks that want to play games online. Okay. No problem. You understand? No problem. What's up? Yeah. 2 likes, 10 in the box, out here getting my money. Yeah, people get the point. You know, eventually people get the point. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I said, this is a free country. I do what I want. Whatever I want. Sorry, but what? It's America. What? You think my ancestors did all this? That's why they in their feelings, because their ancestors didn't accomplish nothing, and mine literally ran this whole lane and built it. And the soil you walk upon is because of me. Dude, understand that. Or y'all want to act like you're a part of something. Part of what? How much y'all gotten done in the last 5,000 years? You want to talk to me, you got to have a reason to talk to me. Common sense. What's the reason? Oh, you don't have one? Okay. Then what is you doing? That's the question that needs to be answered and nothing else. What is you doing? Like I said, every single part of this, every time that you do what you're doing, it's all being documented. I'm building a federal lawsuit. You people are hilarious. You don't seem to understand how the law works. Okay? You're supposed to know. That's what it's hilarious, partner. Good. It's not that difficult. So, side rep action. Yeah, these folks want to have a scrub fest every day. Yeah, send some more scrubs. What y'all do, right? All these folks let you do whatever you want, right? Yeah. See, over here, that's not how we do things. You know, I was raised and taught, you know, actual discipline and manners. See what I'm saying? Like, you want to enable behaviors, send some more scrubs. Let's get some scrubs working out with me today. Can we do that? Yeah. Just like I told you boys, right now, I just told you boys, y'all come do my workout. You know what I mean? Come work out with me. I'm not fake though. You know what I mean? Like, come work out with me. Like, y'all need to. Real talk. But trust me, you can't. None of y'all do what I do. None of y'all will never come close to this. What you see me doing out here, none of you. There ain't a single one of you could ever walk in my shoes. You know what I mean? So, you know, you can miss me with the job stuff. You don't have a job. You have a joke. Like I said, anybody who works in the valley, that's a joke. Yeah, see, y'all got me misconstrued. I'm from Austin, Texas. You understand? I'm not on nothing you want. I'm your superior. Yeah. That's why I talk like this. You know what I mean? Like I said, no. Question is, why are you doing what you're doing? And why are you enabling behaviors of people like that? Sorry, but what? Bro, that's super, super hilarious. Feel me? How y'all feel today? Huh? Come tell me how you feel, man. Right? You know what I mean? How y'all feel? Like I said, come on, man. I want to open the chat and get super chats. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. You understand? So they got time. They got time, right? Y'all got time. You can talk to me. You can be on what you want, but you don't have time to see a chat room and what's going on. Okay. You know your job is to protect my business, right? You work for me off my tax dollars. I paid $8,500 in land taxes. These people don't do that. You know you work for me, right? You know that, right? Like, literally. Like, y'all is funny. Like, what? That's silly as hell, bro. You know what I mean? People gotta understand with me, bro, is I'm real as to get. You feel me? Like, what? You know what I mean? I want to be able to get super chats on here. I want to be able to do my thing. Feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Y'all got people just sitting there typing. You know exactly what you're doing. You did the same thing with Breezy Brook. You done the same thing with every single celebrity. Why do you keep trying to do something that's been analyzed and told that you can't do it? You're silly. Let's open that chat too. I ain't gonna let you stop my money. Let's. And it's probably gonna do the same thing with the chat, right? Yeah, right. Yeah, where it doesn't let me open the chat. This is what they do. When everything should just be run smoothly every day, this should be a smooth business, right? And like I said, I don't have to justify nothing, bro. What are you talking about? Like, first of all, I got to make sure that my audience is hearing me. I always have to talk loud when I do this, and I don't talk that loud. Like, I have a job to do. See, that's the whole point of it. Because I have a business, they all feel some way. Because like I told you, their job isn't real. You don't have a job. You understand? Get real with yourself, brother. Hold up. Try one more time. See, it won't show me a chat. Try one more time. See, it won't show me a chat at all. That's crazy, man. You know what I mean? That's crazy, bro. Like, I absolutely love it, man. I love like the you know, just the whole thing. The whole thing is just makes absolutely no sense. Like, okay, so you're gonna show me what it is? Like, okay, no problem. You understand? Like I said, these folks are silly, man. Y'all is wasting your time, bro. Give me a minute. So, like I said, every day they prove what it is. They prove that we don't just have it unfair. Like I said, nope. My folks, my people, we have it the hardest, man, because every time, every day, they're on what they're on. You see what I'm saying? They're not supporting my business. Who's supporting me in the valley? Who's with me? If you ain't with me, you against me, right? Okay. That's what they all on. There ain't a single person out here that's for me. What are you talking about? Talking about I'm doing this. I can do what I want. Like, what? I don't gotta justify nothing. I don't answer to nobody. Like I told you, I'm a grown man. I can do what I want. Like, what are you talking about? Why are you bringing up things and talking? What is that? Like, come on, bro. If you feel some way about it, what are you talking about then? What's that? Right, because you can't do nothing about nothing. Y'all are powerless. Just like I told you. Y'all been powerless since day one. You'll always be that way, bro. It's never gonna change. If that's who you are. Still. It's already hard enough when you're training harder than Olympic athletes. It's even harder with distractions, right? No. Everything you do is clear as day, brother. You know what I mean? Look at what you're participating in, brother. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Remember, all y'all work for and support illegal underground organizations. And I'm the man standing up to all of you. That's who I am. I'll talk how I want. If I want to talk loud as hell, I will, here or anywhere. What do you mean? It's a public park, bro. You think people don't talk loud in the park? That ain't make no sense. Not that I was. I'm quiet as hell. Like, when I come out here, I'm focusing. You know what I mean? I stay in my own corner. People can never hear me because I'm always making sure that I'm doing me. I ain't worried about other people. But if I wanted to be loud, I could. What do you mean? It's a public park. See, that's the thing. Y'all just keep, why do you sneak little phrases in there? You keep saying things without saying it. Be direct, brother. Be a man. Say it with your chest. Say it with some bass in your voice. See, that's that weird stuff. See, that's what they want. Yeah, they have a qualm about a real man. That's what that is. Yeah, you feel some way about a real man. I'm the only real man who ever existed. I talk how I want, where I want. And especially in my private studio. Well, I'll talk as loud as I want in there. That's what it's for, vocals. It's for me too. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? No. And as far as the shows, if they don't do numbers, then it is what it is. That's because of numbers, not anything else. I stand on everything I've said, like I always do. I don't do no backpedaling. You know what I mean? That's the crazy part, man. When 3 foot tall folks try to act like they making a statement without making one, or they saying anything like, you're helping my federal lawsuit, though. Y'all are real good at that. I'll tell you that. You amazing at helping me build this federal lawsuit. Let me fix this real quick. Hold up. Yeah. 8 people, 2 likes, right? Like I said, all y'all can send me money. I'm not here to endure anything, brother. I'm retired. I'm going to be 40 in 4 years, right? Can you imagine a country that, tries to make everything this impossible? I'm sorry, I can't run a little business. I don't even pay that much. Like, what? Like, that's crazy, man. You understand? Because strangers are in their feelings who can't get their act together. What does that have to do with me? Nothing. Never has, never will. So that's what I'm saying. Again, what are you talking about? That was the whole point of what I just discussed. Talk about, oh, you're doing this, you're doing, yeah. In reaction and response, I'm a human being. Like I said, you can quit acting aloof and you can start making sense whenever you want to do that. Like I said, don't worry about my actions. I'll do what I want. Trust me on that. I'm going to do what I want. Like I said, whatever y'all say, I'm doing the opposite. Anywhere I'm at. I wouldn't care where I was, bro. That's all. I wouldn't care if I was in jail or prison behind the walls. Anything y'all say, I'm doing the opposite. You got to learn respect and how it works. Real talk. I'll stand on that. Yeah, I will. I'll stand on that. Real talk. That's what they think. They keep acting like anger is a bad thing. No, anger is what gains success. You understand? No, see, you're trying to manipulate something. Trying to manipulate a legal system. That's illegal as hell. That's a super felony. I'm sorry, what? I think you're making a point. You ain't making no point. You never are. Good H2O. I got water bottles over here. I'm going to check on them right now. All these folks like to walk by and look at my stuff, but don't worry about my stuff, worry about you. So yeah, like I said, yeah, I'm out here. Yeah, I ain't from here. Yeah, I don't care how y'all do things here. Yeah, I don't care how you get down. Yeah, I don't care what you're a part of. Like I said, again, all the corrupt you're literally working with, supporting and enabling the behavior of illegal underground organizations. Again, I don't know how that works. I don't know where they do that at. And I don't know how that's wise, but you go ahead and keep that up. I don't think you should be concerned about what I'm doing. I think you should be concerned about your own actions, don't you? You're the one with the fake job who has a boss to answer to. Remember, right? But me, I'm a street thug. I do what I want. You know, so if the street thug is doing whatever, then that makes sense, right? See, they forget real quick. They're all quick to forget who I am and what I do. You know what I mean? See, they think I'm like them. I'm not you. We have nothing in common. So I'm a lot stronger than all y'all put together. I'm for real. Y'all can come do this training, man. You know what I mean? Real talk. Like, you know, everybody puts on, you know, whatever with their fake little job. Like, take off the uniform. Take off those fake bulletproof vests. They're all fake. They don't even come close to mine. I got a real level 3 hard plate. Take off them fake vests and come out here and work out. Seriously. Straight up. You need it. You need to work out. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. If anything, they ought to hire me so I can train y'all. You feel me? That's what they need to do. Give me a job. What are they talking about? Give me a job where I can train y'all. That way I can get y'all actually in shape and have you doing this stuff. Because if not, I mean, how you going to stop anything out here? Batman's the one who stops everything out here. They don't do nothing. You feel me? Like I said, I told you, every time people talk to me, okay, we're not going to play these games. When people are talking and doing actions off the internet, complete strangers, okay? And I've explained what it is. I don't got to explain no more. The clarity's already there, man. We explained. If y'all want to act like you ain't hearing, then that's on you. That's your thing. You know what I mean? But we ain't doing that. You understand? When people are talking, I'm going to talk back. I'm responding to whoever. I'm a grown man, bro. That's crazy. You understand? So, yeah, like I said, we out here getting this money. We out here doing the real thing, right? And all them folks want to minimize that they all got something to say, but there ain't a single person that can come out on these bars and shoot me. I guarantee that. I guarantee you. Feel me? Hold on. But, yeah, man. People are fun. But, yeah, man. People are funny, you know what I mean? Anyway, everybody wants to come around today, so I'm going to go ahead and get off here, I think. Probably film a little bit more, right? Work on some other world records since I'm already at, 416 or something like that. All tangible, all 100% real. Like I said, anyone across San Antonio, Houston, Austin, any of y'all think you gangsta, thugged out, tough, whatever, you're welcome to come out here with me. Like I said, let's train. I don't do no talking. And I own my own league too. So that goes for everyone. Anyone can sign a waiver. Anyone. Doesn't matter. Uniform, badge, whatever. You can take off the uniform, the badge, whatever. You can sign a waiver. I own my own boxing league. 100%. Yes. Everyone. Everyone is welcome to be a part of my league. Stop trying to twist words and grow up. You understand? Y'all are grown adults, man. Come on, bro. Yeah, 100% I'm for real. What are you talking about? Like, what? That's crazy, man. Like, nobody's exempt, man. Come on and be a part of this league. You know what I mean? Like, what? That's what we do all this for. That's what I do for a living. Like, who are you talking to? You know, that's what I'm saying. When they don't have any grounds to move and they have no way to move, then they just sit there powerless and act silly. It's the same way they linger around and come around you like they do out here, and they just linger. Just be walking around you, not doing anything, not accomplishing anything. Meanwhile, I'm trying to run a full-scale business here and do what I need to do. Can't get a camera angle because they keep walking all over the place. They can't walk down here. They can't talk. They can't do much of anything. They can't drive. Right? Yeah. Can you imagine? Folks gonna do the same thing 8 million times and then act like, oh, he's not supposed to feel any way about it? What am I, a robot? Nah, I feel some way. And I'm gonna say how I feel. This stuff is crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's do it like this. That stuff is crazy. I'm gonna get this angle again, but I'm gonna do it on the video. So let me talk this for a little bit longer, then I'm gonna get going. Like, yeah, no, I'm a human being, bro. Whatever you say to me, remember, I'm real sensitive. You feel me? Oh, I'm real sensitive. You know what I mean? I got to get my money on here. Like, I'm not going to keep on deleting live streams and going backwards. I'm going to do what I want. You know what I mean? What people say in the chat, like, come on, that's the thing. I'm here to respond. This is radio, bro. You know what I mean? What are y'all talking about? My business is going to be respected. Like I told you, I'm going to be respected. I'm a free man and I do what I want. And I run everything in your home and your valley. That's 100% what it is. 100%. And anybody who feels some way about it, call whoever. That stuff is crazy, son. What? Yeah, y'all got a problem with somebody talking. This is my country. We're in America. I'm an American. I do what I want here. Believe that. So like I said, we're going to get this video going in just a minute. Like I said, let them sit there and waste their time. That's what they do every day. This park, this is a workout facility. This is for working out, not for people to walk around, not for all this other nonsense. It's for people to work out. You see how they try to act like with folks? They do it all real indirect. Yeah, that's that coward stuff. That's what they on down here. Like I said, I'm not from here. I'm gonna say what it is. You feel me? You can feel any way you want. That's what they do. Oh, you're not supposed to tell us the truth. I'll tell you the truth right in front of any of y'all. You understand? Bring 8 million of them. All right.